Soft rain on my window tonight, a tired moon fading out of sight. Your shadow lingers on my wall, like you never left at all. I found your picture in a drawer. Perfume still whispers like before. Every word we never said keeps echoing inside my head. We were dancing on borrowed time, crossing every fragile. These are midnight letters never sent, full of love and accident. Every tear between the lines, every almost every why. I still write your name in the dark on the pieces of my heart, but the truth is hard to face. Some words never find their place. Coffee cup still on the shelf, like it's waiting by itself. I trace the silence in this room, where forever ended too soon. We were fire against the wind, holding on to what had been. These are midnight letters never sent, full of love and accident. Every tear between the lines, every almost every why. I still write your name in the dark on the pieces of my heart, but the truth is hard to face. Some words never find their place. If I had one more night with you, I'd say the things I never knew. That love was more than just goodbye, more than watching angels cry. So I fold these pages tight, let them fade with morning light. These are midnight letters never sent, all the love and what it meant. Every dream we left behind, frozen somewhere in my mind. I still hear you in the rain, calling softly through the pain. But the truth is what remains. Some words fall like silent rain. Soft rain on my window tonight, your memory holding me tight. Midnight letters sealed in blue, still unwritten, still for you. raindrops fading from the air, silver light everywhere. Clouds are drifting slow again, under a velvet sky after the rain. Street lights shimmer on the ground, broken halos all around. Footsteps in the cooling night, searching for a distant light. We were standing in between. Were we lost in what could be? Under a velvet sky after the rain, I still feel you in the quiet pain, like a whisper through the blue. Every drop still falls for you. In the silence we remain, soft as shadows on the lane. Hearts don't heal the same again, under a velvet sky after the rain. Windows glow in amber hues, every color feels like you. Thunder sleeps beyond the hills, but in my chest it lingers still. We were holding fragile dreams, torn apart at fragile seals, under a velvet sky after the rain. I still call out your name in vain, like a melody so slow, playing where the wild winds blow. In the dark we tried to mend the love that couldn't bend. Nothing stays, it always wanes under a velvet sky after the rain. If tomorrow clears the gray, would you find your way back someday? Or are we just a fading spark, disappearing in the dark? Raindrops fade, but I remain, listening to the echo of your name, under a velvet sky after the rain. Every memory feels the same, like a story left untold, growing colder as we grow old. Still I stand here once again, where our worlds began to end. Nothing shines without the pain, under a velvet sky after the rain. night settles on the avenue. Neon shadows painted blue. Empty roads and distant trains, and the night calls out your name. City breathing slow and low, flickers in the afterglow. Every corner that we knew still feels a little bit like you. We were echoes in the dark, two lost sparks without a mark. When the streetlights whisper your name, I turn around, but it's not the same. Just the wind playing old refrains through the cracks of memory lanes. Every step I take alone feels like walking through unknown, but the night remains the same. When the streetlights whisper your name. Coffee shops are closed and cold, stories left untold. Your laughter in the fading air, like you're standing everywhere. We were chasing city skies, reading truth between the lies. When the streetlights whisper your name, it burns softly like a flame through the silence and the rain, through the comfort and the pain. I keep searching in the glow for a love I used to know, but it flickers just the same. When the streetlights whisper your name. If these roads could speak tonight, would they tell me I was right, or that love just slips away at the breaking of the day? Footsteps fading down the lane, only shadows now remain. When the streetlights whisper your name, I'm still standing in the flame of a love that couldn't stay, but never fully went away. Every heartbeat sounds the same, calling out through guilt and blame. Still I walk this endless frame. When the streetlights whisper your name. Morning slowly steals the night. Neon fades from sight, but in the dark it's still the same. The streetlights whisper your name. There's a silence in the room tonight, soft as shadows, dim as light. Every breath feels incomplete to the echoes of a quiet heartbeat. Your sweater hanging by the door, like you're walking like before. Dust is dancing in the air, but you're no longer there. We were closer than the rain, falling through an open pane. These are echoes of a quiet quiet heartbeat, slow and breaking underneath. Every second without you feels too heavy to get through, like a rhythm out of time, missing half of every line. Still it plays on repeat, echoes of a quiet heartbeat. I still sleep on your side of the bed, with all the words we never said. The clock keeps ticking loud and deep, while I'm pretending I can sleep. We were fire in the cold, now just stories left untold. These are echoes of a quiet heartbeat, soft and shattered in defeat. Every memory replays in 1,000 different ways, like a song without a key, lost in silent melody. Still it pulls me to my feet, echoes of a quiet heartbeat. If I could turn the night around, I'd stop the silence from the sound, and let your pulse meet mine again, instead of living in the end. In the hush before the dawn, I feel you though you're gone. These are echoes of a quiet heartbeat, still surviving in retreat. Every tear I try to hide falls in rhythm deep inside. Though the world moves at its speed, there's a space that still will bleed, and it won't accept defeat. Echoes of a quiet heartbeat. Morning light through broken blinds leaves your ghost inside my mind, and every breath I softly keep, echoes of a quiet heartbeat. Old box underneath my bed, dust and words we never said. Shaking hands, I open up memories I can't interrupt. There we are in summer light, laughing like we own the night. Frozen smiles and fragile frames before we learned about goodbye and blame. Every color slowly turns to rust, like promises that turn to dust. These are fading